Alright guys, so last episode we were doing the bar end mirrors and the pillow top grips, and I got them on, and I also did the R6 throttle tube. We're going to check that out next week. Now I'm going to be doing the TST Industries turn signals, which are going to replace these big giant pumpkin bulbs into a smaller, better looking thing, and it's also going to have a LED blue running light on it. Everything's going to be changed over to LED, so I'm going to have to also replace a relay in the wiring harness to make it where it'll flash at the right time. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started. First off, we're going to be using an Allen wrench to get rid of this bolt, and I think there's 2 bolts behind here, and I'm going to pop this whole panel off. Not this part, but this part. And then we're going to be able to get to this much easier. Alright, so back here there's a screw here and a screw here. The smaller ones are going to go in the back. You're going to have a large one about that size. It's going to go up here in the front. So just keep those separate. That way you're not like stripping nothing out. After that, there's a certain way that you're going to do this. These things have like little tabs. You don't want to just like yank off on this, because you'll break some of these tabs. Alright, you see those little tabs right there? That's what you're trying not to break off. You're just going to have to, like, when you're pulling on it, don't just pull straight out. You're going to kind of lift up a little bit and just pop it out very gently. It comes right out. No big deal. Alright, so now that we got that off, we're going to take this cover off. So you're going to have to use Allen wrench again on this. And then in the back, here's where we're going to need to get. And then up here, if I'm not mistaken, yes, this is where the relay is going to go. So I'm going to get to that here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and first change out our turn signal, and then we'll move on. Alright, so we'll get a lot up in here. So I want to show you guys something. Get all the pick here. These little fins right here, they apparently those get in the way. He talks about them on the TST Industries video where he's installing these, but he doesn't actually get in there with the camera, so I just want to give you guys an idea what he's talking about. These usually have to be modified. I'm going to kind of figure out what he's talking about on modifying them, and I'll show you guys. But then I'll kind of show you what it looks like after it gets modified too. So let me get to doing that and see if I can get these started. Alright, so I was looking around at it. It looks like TST might have modified that little gusset to work perfectly with those little ridges in there, because it's working really good. It's all on there. It looks good. Before I go any further, I'm not going to put any of this, like bolt any of this back on. I'm going to test it and make sure it works. We'll go from there. Alright, so I'm going to take and plug this in just to make sure it works. These little prongs in here. There we go. Alright, bike on. Ah. Yes, that's nice. I like that a lot. Alright, we're going to do left blinker, and of course it's flashing like that because I don't have the actual relay in there yet. I like that a lot. Alright, on to the next side. Okay guys, so I got it all done. Everything's done, placed on there. I mean, all you gotta do is just unplug it and then plug it back in, and then go ahead and turn it on. Blue lights on both sides. hazards on. They are really bright. Camera really doesn't do justice for that. And then back to blue. I like it a lot. Once it clears up and I have time to ride, I'll try to get some good shots of it and give y'all a good overview of it. So we got the grips, the bar ends, the R6 throttle tube, and the front turn signals from TST Industries. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the rear, but that's for the next video. So if you guys want to see the Yoshimura fender eliminator and the TST Industry tail light, and is there something else? I think that's it. We've only got 2 things left to do. So next video, it'll be done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, like button, it helps the channel out. See you in the next video.